upping your social media game, super important. How do you do it? Well, we're gonna start with taking better pictures. There's a few very simple tips and tricks that you can start doing now. They're gonna improve your social media game tremendously right now on the Biz Talk. Dressy. We are dressy. We've got a business meeting down here in Dallas, Texas. Normally you won't see us dressed this nice.
It hurts to be presentable.
It does hurt to be presentable, but hey, sometimes you gotta do it. We wanna add on to last week's Biz Talk of social media. We're gonna cover taking better pictures, and we're gonna start with some basics.
So it's important to have good looking pictures, but it actually is pretty simple.
Yeah, it's very simple. And we're actually not talking about like taking it into Photoshop, spending 2 hours cleaning it up, all that, right? That's not what we're talking about.
No.
We're just talking about like just bumping your game up so that when somebody goes onto your profile page, it's attractive.
There's simple tips and tricks that you can do with even on your phone, the editing app on there, brightening, increasing the color, all that. It's pretty simple.
So let's start with equipment. And the first thing that I want to say is Tracey or myself, we're not professional photographers. We're not professional videographers by any means. What do we typically do is go onto YouTube or Google how to take better pictures, how to improve video quality, and that's how we learn, and that's how we've done it. So we're gonna take all that and share it with you. But the first thing is equipment. The equipment that we used, first of all, everything is linked below, but it's very, very simple. It's really one important piece of equipment that we kind of take everywhere with us and use on our videos and photographs, correct?
Right.
It's a ring light.
Yeah. Carry on.
It goes into carry on. We're actually using one right now.
Gets our good side.
It gets our good side. So we're using a little bit of natural light and we're using the ring light. But we always use this ring light for our videos and taking pictures because it's simple, clean, easy, and most of all, it's freaking cheap.
It is cheap.
It's super cheap. This one specifically that we use, I think is $89. You can get it on Amazon. You can have it in your salon or your home tomorrow. So go below, click that link. Another piece of equipment that we use is like an overhead kind of camera rig to attach our beast camera to when we shoot video. Unless you're gonna plan on shooting video, you really don't need one. But if you're looking for a rig to attach a camera and overhead, this is a great one. It's actually a background holder is what it is. That's the technical term, background holder.
Background.
Yeah, see, I'm like super technical.
You got photographers just...
Yeah, and our photographers are like cringing right now. And then finally, I put in a little tripod. It's a little tripod that you could just sit on your desk and angle it to take quick and simple, easy pictures. So
which is kind of how we started.
That's how we started.
Yeah, I think that's perfect for like nail techs or stations.
And I mean, have we really changed? Honestly, in the past 12 months, have we changed our equipment
Not at all?
Yeah.
No, because there's no need.
That's exactly right. There isn't really a need.
We like to buy stuff like that, but...
Yeah, we do. We actually are kind of like, we want to find any excuse to buy as much stuff as possible, but we don't need it. Mostly what we want to do is spend the time creating the content. Creating the content is the most important thing for us. The volume, you know, that whole posting every day thing that we talked about in the last episode is the most important thing. If you are doing that, then go ahead and go below and get yourself a ring light, which is super cheap and easy, so that you can take better photos now.
The crazy thing is, because I go get my hair done, obviously, most salons have a ring light, but it's the hairdressers.
Right.
Us nail techs haven't ventured over
Made that transition.
It's so, it improves the pictures.
Huge. Yeah. So get one, put it in your salon. After your client does their nails, have them walk over, put their hands under the ring light. We're gonna show you how to take some of those pictures. Snap a picture, send them on their way. Now you've got some beautiful, great pictures that you can use for your profile. One thing I wanted to ask Tracey though is she does use some apps for doing some very minor editing, stuff that maybe the light really picks up on these HD cameras.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
What apps do you use, Trace, to do some very minor editing?
I use Facetune.
Okay.
And that one I use to smooth out any skin. And I use it to whiten the background. Because a lot of times you'll take a picture on a white background and it looks dingy. So you can just go in and whiten that.
Okay.
So that's great for that. Then I use Adobe Photo Fix.
Okay.
For like minor healing, like let's say there was a cut on the hand.
Right.
Something like that. You can heal it with that. And then the last one that I use is Be Funky.
Okay.
Which is for the collages.
Okay. Oh, I see. To basically do side-by-sides and stuff like that.
But the majority of like brightening, saturation, contrast, all on the iPhone.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna link those below underneath the equipment so that everything is right there. You can just click and you can start using these apps today. So like here's a quick little demo I wanna just show you on how Tracey takes a picture like using our iPhone and the ring light. So we're gonna kind of take you through this real quick. Should we do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
You wanna grab your
iPhone?
Your iPhone? All right. How do you want it? You wanna have it
Okay, we'll
like
use
on
that as
here?
background.
Okay, cool. So, yeah. All right, so here's our ring light. We're gonna use this table as sort of the subject, and
I'll play with it a couple different ways, but this is usually standard. So just bring it through, or you can come this way. The light's hitting it.
so what power do you have the light at right now?
It's almost all the way up.
Okay, so you got it.
I like a lot of light.
You got a lot of light. Okay.
So we just, and this is the thing, I don't try to get super close because I can always crop it. So I just back off so the light is definitely hitting it. And then I just do a couple different poses. Let's increase it a little bit.
You bumped it up even more?
Bumped it up even more. And those will be good enough.
That'll basically work for you.
Yep, everything else I can fix in editing.
Okay.
And brighten it. It's amazing. Actually, sometimes I won't have the ring light. The ring light is definitely really important, and I like having it. However, if I don't, I've taken pictures that are completely dark. I thought could not be saved, and I thought, oh, it'd be kind of fun just to play with, and was able to save it. And
bringing it into like Facetune, brightening it up, or some of those apps that you talked
Actually,
about.
most of it was the iPhone.
Oh, the iPhone, the different filters?
Yeah, the different filters. I was able to take, it was completely black. There were white nails. They were completely dark black. Couldn't tell what they were, and we were able to bring it back. So,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. So this is like a quick and dirty, easy way of how to just improve your nail shots, Instagram, photo game very quickly. Get one of these things, put it in your salon, start taking pictures. But more important than anything is doing it every single freaking day. I cannot stress that enough. If you're not shooting every day, if you're not posting every day, none of this stuff matters. You can have all the equipment in the world, it's not gonna make a difference. So start posting daily, get yourself a ring light. I've got all the other stuff linked below. Get it, get your game on another level.